Hello everybody and welcome to Age of Empires 4. If you're new to the channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe and ring that bell so you know I'm alive and you know when I'm going live with more of these or other video game shenanigans. And if you're coming back, you know what it is, you know how it is. Grab your nearest beverage, we love to keep it nice and hydrated here. Cheers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy some Age of Empires 4. So, I am a huge fan of the Age of Empires franchise. I grew up with Age of Empires 1 and 2. But one thing that's for sure, I don't know if I really liked Age of Empires 3, mostly because when I bought it, I couldn't run it, like, ever. So, there was that. It always had, like, stuttering imagery and glitches and all sorts of... Well, we have detected that you're running unsupported drivers. Please, okay. I don't know what that means, but as long as you run the game, I don't mind. Oh boy. Okay, it's gonna be a whole thing. I hope you can hear it at least. Oh, this looks great. Yeah, but basically, it's a tie for me between Age of Empires 1 and 2, because I love the cheats on Age of Empires 1, having little robots running around, shooting lasers, and being able to spawn little astronauts, also with lasers. That it's always dope to me, like it was so fun. And then Age of Empires 2, you know, my brother's favorite, because of the online component, you know, playing with other people, against other people. It was a very cooperative, strategic experience, which was always kind of cool, but for me it was all about, like, building your own map and defeating your enemies, like everybody, wiping out the map, or getting to build wonder, like, of the world. So there's that. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, buddy? I haven't been able to, like, switch screens on this thing. It's still loading, so give me 1 second, because I can barely see anything. I can only see what's in front of me. I'm doing very well. Doing fantastic, my guy. Welcome to Age of Empires 4. Yeah. Take a moment to set your preferences. Absolutely. Well, subtitles are gonna be movie and in-game. Subtitle scale, that seems cool. UI scale, visibility, yep. UI narration. No, that's fine. Incoming chat messages, nope. Strong contrast, nope. Okay, let's save and continue for this. Brightness seems good. Oh, this looks dope, dude. I've been waiting for Age of Empires 4, like, pretty much since, like, 2010, so it's been, like, 12 years of waiting.
Driven from their homes by armed invaders, a few hardy refugees faced the prospect of starting again.
Okay.
They would found a new village deep in the countryside.
Establish your economy. Wow, this is...
With a new settlement established, the first priority was locating a reliable food source. The simplest source was gathering from nature.
That's great and all, but I need a pause right here. There we go, settings. Graphics, okay. This thing just tosses you right in. Okay, borderless full screen. No, we're gonna do windowed. The resolution is fine. Audio, I guess I can check the scales when I get there. Okay. So, Alt-Tab. We're gonna go and pull this over here. Beautiful. That's great. Okay. Now I can see everything. I know you can't see the screen. I couldn't see it either. Let's do this, no, game capture, and we're gonna do the game Age of Empires 4. Perfect. There, now you see it. There's not even an intro to the game. That's weird. So, as I was saying, I would have loved to be able to explore and play more of Age of Empires 3 because it had great potential. You know, I love the era it covered. I loved the basic like components of it. It was like a mix between Age of Empires 2 and like Age of Mythology with the user interface, you know, and the mechanics. But I don't know, man. I don't know if it was my computer or if it was just like a game that was like poorly rendered and produced. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't like such like a big game, you know. It wasn't a big hit. I never had a computer growing up that could run it properly, as I said before, so I don't know, it might have been my fault. But now I do. I have a super mega awesome machine, so maybe I should give Age of Empires 3 another stab. Maybe there's a definitive edition of sorts of Age of Empires 3, I don't know. But I have played on stream Age of Empires 1 and 2, which are the ones I grew up with, and I'm just very excited to jump in with Age of Empires 4. But the thing is, it doesn't seem like they're covering too much of like a modern era, because to me it's always like I loved like my favorite one of them like all, not because of like mechanics but because of the era they covered, was the first Empire Earth. That game will be my favorite like strategy game ever. It definitely bit off more than it could chew, but it started off with like cavemen, and at the end of it you had like the future, like laser era, like you could have like UFOs and like attack everybody and like have tanks, and like it went through like World War One technology, World War Two technology, and like the industrial era and stuff, like, and modern like buildings and everything, you know. But like that game is a very big strategic undertaking, definitely. So maybe I'll be part of a team that remakes it at some point in time, because they did make Empire Earth 2 and some people really liked it and some people were like, it's not as good as the first one. And then there was an Empire Earth 3 which I had, but again my computer couldn't run it. Like, I don't know what it was, but it looked like it could be potentially cool, but just it didn't have good reviews, so I was like, okay. And then that's when that franchise kind of like just kind of sunk. But because of the online component of Age of Empires 2, that's how this franchise has been afloat, basically. And everybody's like, yo, when's the fourth one coming out? Because like we have a third one, but it's not that amazing. And I'm like, I can't be the judge of that, because I love Age of Empires 1, 2, and Age of Mythology. Like, those were great. I should get it again, by the way. I've been getting some like really classic games that I grew up playing, but anyway, let's dive into this one, see what's up. I have mods, not active yet, so we're gonna pull up the screen here on my phone. That's great. And let's see what's up. I'll do it without mods until somebody attacks me, and then I'll connect this. Also, there should be cheats for this. Like, I don't know if you can spawn like a car from the future, but hopefully. I remember in Age of Empires 3, the little of it I was able to play, you could spawn a demolition derby like car, like a monster truck, and that was really cool to just run people over with it, and like buildings. It was really, really cool. Could get a laser shooting bear. A bear? Oh my god. Oh yeah, Age of Mythology. Yes, I remember the laser shooting bear. Yes. So I hope they kept the same vibe for this one and they give us ridiculous choices with cheats. I haven't looked it up, but you know. Yes, it was a Canadian bear. Oh, Canada. Yeah, that was really cool. I remember that. Age of Empires 4. My 10 to 12-year-old self is very happy right now. Very kind of fulfilled that this game runs, and it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash. It probably won't, but you know. Let's hope they kept the controllers the same. So you are gonna gather some food. Volume seems to be okay. For you, can we establish like gardening or something? Attack? No, don't attack. Let's just do this. Okay, you know what? Let me see. 1 off kills. Instant construction. Yes. Instant recruiting. Instant research. Sure. Set food. Yeah, let's set food. Set. Well, that didn't work.
Hastings.
Gather 50 additional food. Okay. I could wait. Set gold. Okay, well, that was okay.
With a healthy supply of food, the village could start to grow. To do so, it would need more hands to share the work.
But now we need more houses. Oh, dude, I love this game. I love it so much. I wonder what like nationality I think is that the old English flag? Whoa. Like, what nation am I playing as? Reset population, set stones, set wood. Well, that's not working. Oh, maybe because I don't have it here? No, I have it here. Did that work? No, it didn't. Oh no. Deactivate the cheats before or during cutscenes. Oh, it's not playing it. We have to play it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Yeah. Okay, let's just deactivate that for now then. I don't want the game crashing. Produce 5 additional villagers. Oh, okay. We can do instant construction. No, wait. Recruiting. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Now we have to build houses.
The new workforce could now turn to the growing village's needs. First, they would build a mill near their food source, so villagers could drop off gathered berries more easily.
Build a mill. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, well, instant construction for you, homie.
Next, the growing village would need wood to build with.
Oh yeah. Let's get these 2 guys.
The growing community now had a steady supply of lumber. To make wood collection easier, villagers could erect a lumber camp near the forest. Thanks to the camp, villagers no longer needed to travel as far to drop off lumber. The village now required additional houses to support its growing population.
I want to have one villager that's dedicated to like... Okay, you are gonna be my builder, so control 1. Yes, it works! So I call on 1. Yes. House time.
With additional housing in place, even more villagers could join the workforce. But a populous village would soon exhaust the natural food sources. To grow, the community needed dedicated farms.
3 farms? Oh dear.
Woodsmen and farmers now kept the village well supplied. Further growth required knowing the countryside and finding more resources. For that, communities employed scouts.
Cool. Yeah, me too. I think I gotta get over the tutorial levels and like the main, like the first chunk of the main campaign, because there was no menu system. There wasn't a menu that said like single player, free play, tutorial, multiplayer. Like they just threw me into this, so I had basically no choice. Okay. Oh, a scout. What up? Not accessible.
Able to move quickly and see great distances, scouts were key to discovering new resources. The most important thing for a scout to locate was a ready source of gold.
Okay, this villager is gonna do nothing right there. Oh, these people ran out of stuff. You guys can do some farming, I guess. Yeah, she can dedicate herself to wood gathering. Okay, scout. Look, found gold.
To prevent having to haul ore large distances, expanding communities would establish a mining camp near the source of gold. A well-placed camp ensured efficient gold mining. With a good supply of gold, the village was becoming a large town.
Feudal age? Oh boy, it's the same ages as Age of Empires 2.
Be the construction of a large landmark.
Can I like attack that?
Yes, sir.
I can't. Oh well. Build a landmark. Okay, well this guy can chill here, and my number one. Oh, this. Okay. Where does the landmark go? Here, sure. His mouth sensitivity is...
With the landmark in place, the once sleepy village announced itself as a thriving feudal township. The townsfolk had been driven from their homes before, however. This time, they would defend themselves.
Spearmen.
The first step would be constructing a barracks for infantry. Once it had a barracks, the town could establish a standing force of soldiers. Simple infantrymen armed with spears were a common choice for these militias. The town now had a militia and could look to reclaim the lands lost to invasion. The invaders had blocked the road north with a stout palisade. Although spears were of little use against these walls, the militia could burn down the obstacle with torches.
I guess the scout can't really like attack too much. Oh dear. Attack! Whoa.
With the road open, the militia could now reclaim their lands in the north. First, the spearmen had to deal with a lone sentry. Advancing aggressively, the militia eliminated the enemy sentry. The invaders had a small cavalry camp guarding the road, but the militia was ready to attack.
Get him! That's what's up.
Spears were highly effective against cavalry, allowing the militia to win the day. All that remained was to destroy the invaders' stables. The invaders' cavalry post was destroyed, but other enemy positions awaited further up the road. Hostile archers defended the next camp, which would put spearmen at a disadvantage. The township needed cavalry of its own to deal with this, and so would need to build stables. To deploy that cavalry quickly, the town needed to build their stables near the front lines. Fortunately, friendly villagers came out of hiding and joined the effort.
My number one villager's coming.
Yes, sir. West through Hala. Eat your worker. Vera John. Eat your willa, Hua would do. Chierlas hair. Iquilla do hit. That Shule Bayo Timbrad. Yes, sir. West through Hala. Friend they knew. That Shule Bayo Timbrad.
Yeah, no, I love it a lot. I like that they kept the same stuff going. They upgraded the graphics, but it's like, I hope it goes further in terms of age. Like I really liked laser bears, right? I really like the
Stables
fact
in place, the town could field horsemen of its own.
I'm your worker. timbra theos. Each brewkay that. Each work. Ike on your selling. Each timbra theos. Each brewkay that.
Steady faster new. Each yara.
The town now had a rapid light cavalry, skilled at harassing slower targets, such as archers.
Yes, sir.
What the heck happened?
The cavalry eliminated the enemy archers and moved on to destroying the archery range itself. The invaders' archers and their camp were destroyed. A final enemy emplacement remained, one fortified with palisades and defended by spearmen. To deal with this target, the town would need longbowmen. First, they needed to build archery ranges in the area regained from the invaders.
3 archery ranges. Wow.
Once more, friendly villagers arrived to help.
You guys get over here, gather more wood.
Each a worker.
It's all I need.
Catriende would do.
Laser bears. Here we go. Age of. Oh my god. Empires 4. No, not 2. 4. Jeez. Sheets. Yes.
Ike on your selling. Fair done.
With several archery ranges in place, the town could add longbowmen to its forces.
There is no official way to use cheats. Several people have already figured out how to open the Age of Empires 4 command console. But they don't have anything weird. Like laser cars, astronauts, laser bears. No fun, dude. I like the fun cheats. So there's plus 1,000 resources where you have that invulnerable. Also have that reveal map. That'd be interesting. Age up, instant build, turbo mode, slower, faster, spawn villager, spawn spearman, archer, horseman, man at arms, knight, crossbowman, sheep, and scout. And it only works in single player. Meh. It sure is boring around here. I know. That's devastating. What do you mean not accessible? Produce 20. Oh, okay. Here, wait. Oh, dear.
A strong force of archers could eliminate enemy spearmen at a distance, so long as they took the proper position.
Man, I would have put all sorts of crazy stuff in this. A tank, a UFO, a car, another astronaut, another monster truck. Laser Bear was great. We gotta make our own Age of Empires roll.
Poised on a cliff top, the longbowman would be protected from an infantry charge. The last of the invaders fell to the resurgent homegrown population. Now that their lands were free of enemies, the town could take the next step in its growth and become a powerful medieval city.
The Castle Age.
Here too, the erection of a great landmark would be the signpost of this growth.
Cool. Okay, we need another landmark, I guess. Number 1.
Where a few lowly refugees had founded a small village, now rose a mighty city. From there would grow an empire.
Patch update? I can play offline. Cool. Okay. Here it is. I'm currently offline, which is fine, because I'm gonna be using more mods. Quit settings. Yeah, I need the mouse to be like not going crazy. Okay, we should be good. The Norman campaign. Okay. Create a game. Solo battle versus AI. Okay, that is cool. Okay, interesting. Battle of Hastings, 1066. Okay, so if I go to the campaign, it's just that, right? Yeah. Alright, Rise of Moscow, 100 Years War, Mongol Empire. Yep. I'm gonna go intermediate.
Some
Wow.
events leave a deep mark on history, but none on the land. This is the site of the Battle of Hastings. After almost 1,000 years, no traces of the bloody conflict can be seen. But here, the fate of England turned. It's where a king was killed, and his victor claimed the throne. October 14th, 1066. We know what happened here on this day, thanks to this. The Bayer Tapestry. A carefully preserved illustrated record of events. It shows the main players. Harold, the newly crowned Anglo-Saxon King of England, and his challenger, William, Duke of Normandy. William claimed the previous king had promised him the crown. So, he assembled an army and prepared to sail to England to fight King Harold for the throne. But a storm thwarted his plans. Meanwhile, Harold discovered that a Viking invasion had landed in the north. Another threat to his crown. So he raced to fight them. In France, William waited for the right conditions to sail across the Channel to England. The weather cleared. He seized his chance. "250 miles north, Harold had defeated the Vikings. Now, hearing of William's arrival, his army sped south. At 9 o'clock in the morning, on this hill, William's Norman army were ready to do battle with Harold's Anglo-Saxon men. The stage was set, and up for grabs, England itself.
Cool way to learn history, my guy.
On October 14th, 1066, William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a hill. The high ground belonged to King Harold of England and his Anglo-Saxon army.
It's over, Anakin. They have the higher ground.
On this hilltop, the fate of England would be decided.
Oh dear. What do I just select everybody and go attack?
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall. Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. He aimed to lure the Anglo-Saxons into a false sense of victory, causing them to break formation. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
Come on, Duke William.
No longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged. More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army.
Help your boy William out. Look at him. My goodness.
The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders. But William had an answer. His sharp-eyed archers.
Oh dear.
Additional Norman archers joined the battle.
Oh, revive. Yo, your boy William needs a
Anglo-Saxon
revive.
archers joined the fray, and the
Oh my
Normans'
goodness.
deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse.
Somebody revive my boy William, come on. Come on, one of you dudes. William's going down again. William Duke has been injured. Duke William. Oh my god. Well, I guess I should have picked easy, not intermediate, but whatever. This man needs to get out of there. good. Defeat. Ha. Great. Okay. Oh my god, I have to restart. No, wait. Hopefully the game don't crash. F is right.
On October 14th, 1066,
Can we just skip this?
William of Normandy stood ready for battle at the base of a
We'll just
hill.
skip. Okay.
The high ground.
Bam. Okay, here we go.
William's Norman army made the first charge, launching a direct assault on the shield wall. Though William's army fought fiercely against the shield wall, it would not yield. As one man fell, another took his place. Overlapping shields in tight formation made for a near impenetrable barrier. Realizing his army could not break the shield wall, William called for a retreat. William's feigned retreat was working. The Anglo-Saxon army broke their shield wall formation, leaving gaps for William to make a move.
The thing is, it's weird because it's getting me stuck into this like just battle mode. Like it's not like construction of anything or advancement or gathering of resources, so I'm like a little stuck as to how to like go about this, but it's fine.
With Harold's men no longer in shield wall formation, William could pick them off as they charged. More Norman men-at-arms reinforced William's army. The Anglo-Saxons had deployed rows of spearmen to push back the invaders, but William had an answer: his sharp-eyed archers.
Hello.
Anglo-Saxon archers joined the fray, and the Normans' deadly cavalry ready to charge. But first, William's forces had to eliminate the enemy spearmen, whose sturdy polearms could easily bring down a horse. With the threat of spearmen cleared from the field, William's cavalry was free to charge at the Anglo-Saxon archers. The Anglo-Saxon army was in disarray. Their shield wall had been neutralized, and their numbers were dwindling. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold had fallen. In the confusion, some loyal soldiers fought to the death, while others scattered in panic. Leaderless and defeated, the last of the Anglo-Saxon army fled for their lives. The Normans celebrated victory over the English king, but William's quest to rule England was just beginning.
Alright, cool.
At the Battle of Hastings, the death of one man changed the course of history. The Anglo-Saxon King Harold was killed here, on England's south coast. His army defeated by William of Normandy. Anglo-Saxon rule was over forever. At Westminster Abbey on Christmas Day 1066, William was crowned the first Norman King of England. Now he had to secure power across the country. He began by stamping his mark on the landscape, building cathedrals and castles at strategic locations. Nothing like them had been seen in England before. They reminded the Anglo-Saxon population exactly who was in charge. But not all were content with living under Norman rule. Anglo-Saxon revolts broke out across the country. King William acted quickly to crush these rebellions. But there was one region where dissent was spiraling out of control. The north of England. In 1069, a group of lords from Northumbria formed an alliance with Viking invaders. Together they approached Norman-held York, a large city with an important cathedral, still protected by ancient Roman walls. But the walls couldn't save York. The city and the castle fell to the rebels. William's new kingdom was under threat. He had to get the city back under Norman control. William had no choice but to order his men north. But as the Norman forces set off on their long march towards York, how much resistance from the rebels would they encounter?
I feel like I'm playing through a History Channel documentary. But it's cool though. Yeah, they are, right? I think after this mission or campaign, I'm gonna try to jump in like a single player, like me against the AI, and see if I can get some sort of create your own map thing going, because those are always fun. I just wanted to show a little bit of everything in the game, so this is kind of like main missions. Also, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom for a little bit because I've been hydrating very well.
With his army of Normans determined to take back the rebel-held city of York. But in his path stood rebel towns that harbored William's northern enemies. He would take the towns back by force.
Yes, let's take them back by force. In just a second. I'll be right back. Yellow. Alright, let's save. Sure. Ah, really? It's literally the arrows? That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna select everybody.
The Normans captured the town of Middlethorpe, establishing their presence in the north. With reinforcements to his armies soon arriving, William would need more resources to supply them.
Finally, this is a regular game.
What?
Cool. Scout. We don't need a scout. And a bunch of. This is one.
Capio.
Outpost. Oh. Could do a bunch of farms.
Masono. Laborance la terre. Si, laborance. Laburo. 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 Si, laborance. Edifico. Laborance la terre.
Okay, obviously there isn't a farm for everybody. That guy, okay. One person there.
Escolte. M'avance.
Okay, cool. Wood.
Escolto.
Have these people gather wood over here? Yeah, it should be fine. Let's have the one. This is gonna be my dude. My construction guy.
Edifico.
Market, archery stable.
Ah,
I would build an outpost here. After that one, we're gonna yeah, gameplay. Yeah, the exciting part. I guess the first mission had to be like an establishing type of thing, so it's fine. Assign 5 villagers to chop wood, build 2 additional houses. Okay, well, all in due time. This is like Minecraft. Every time I start a campaign on Minecraft, I like doing it my way. Okay, but anyway, 2 more villagers, woodworkers, nice, and build 2 more additional homes. So there's my builder guy. Let's build the homes here, right next to the outpost. There's that one, there's this one, cool.
The Norman army was now well supplied by a town. but it would take a sustained effort to keep the army at full strength.
Reinforcements arrived? Oh, that's nice of you guys.
Another rebel town, Fulford, stood in defiance to William's rule.
Buon lavoro. Cos'è sarà massonata?
Oh, wow. What do you mean 0 out of 3? I have to populate this with like archers? It's kind of dope. Here, wait. Let's build archery here. Yo, my guy, you mind stepping it up a bit? You're like walking to these places, like you're not like, you know. 3 archers. No way. That is really cool. Oh, that is amazing. Archers in this thing, but I only need 3. Well, that's fine. 3 are there. Yeah, because I can't just have like a... Oh, garrison. Okay, we're gonna need more archers. Cool, and now this one needs archers. That is really awesome. This is how you take over, man. Hey, no, don't do that. Barracks. Absolutely. Shoot. Okay, my number 1, I need housing. There we go, buddy. That's how you do it. Nice. Alright, I got all these dudes. Frontline members. Forward. I guess you gotta take the road somewhere? I don't know. Can you go through the trees? Get him, dude. Oh, shoot. Interesting. Nope. Population capacity. No such thing, sir. There's always more housing.
Vado a lavorare. Cos'è sarà massonata? Deflect. Ineffect. Per Sultan! Udite, sergentes! Zitto. Veci comandement. Chacun fait sa place. Compagnon, prêt, compagnon, reste pour la besogne. Les jets de l'entretien. Chacun fait sa place.
There we go.
Mécontenance sans l'avouer.
With the Fulford rebels eliminated, William was one step closer to York.
Oh dear. Okay.
Knowing he would face strong resistance in the city, William prepared to bolster his cavalry.
Parade pour venir. Quelle Merci boys.
Where you at, dude?
With
Alright.
their stables in place, the Normans could add more cavalry to their army.
Whoa.
Idiocy. Come sono le cose? Mi flecta. Buon lavoro. Che manda? Apparat.
That's so cool. I love that.
Quito.
Guess we can come over here. Claim York. Alright, let me establish another post around here. Another post here. Let me do another archery here.
Sarà massonata.
The one villager that built it all back up. I love this.
Ah, Félicette Beat. Bene effect. Buon lavoro. Sa che pour la bourse. Si, comprendo.
Perfect. Okay, now these dudes. Nope, not those dudes, just these dudes. Keep going that way. You're gonna be my Control 2 army. And these guys. Wait. Whoop. There we go.
Je tempère à Oxavitz. Compagnon, prêt comme vos blessed.
I don't know about the archers. Whoa, whoa, number twos, what are we doing? Can't just split up the whole thing. You go that way. Okay, we are gonna be the number threes.
The Norman
Whoa.
army came under attack from a new enemy, the Danes.
The Danes? Yo, y'all have some nice ice cream, but like, y'all gotta just not invade me, please. Trying to get stuff together to like take over York.
William's army held back the Danes' attack, but they threatened to return unless William paid
I'm
them
good.
in gold.
20 years of practice will make you good at basically anything.
Audience.
What is happening on the left? Dane camp. Well, these guys are focused on the north, so obviously they can't be the ones to take care of that. The number twos busy trying to Recover territory here to the left. Whoa, 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 what's going on? Oh dear, bread and beer. Number 3s. Take them. Come on, strengthen numbers, guys. What's happening to the left? Oh no. You got this. Keep advancing. Only the archers are left.
William's ultimate
General
goal was within his grasp. All that remained was to enter York and destroy its keep.
I think there was a General Rojas at one point. Oh dear. Well, we need more strength. Also, where's my number 1? Yeah, obviously we need another and another. And I just need this to be here. Here, towards the outskirts. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna do stable. Oh no, more Danes? More Danes. There we go. What you gonna do about it? Number 1 guy, we're gonna need another post here. Probably 2 of them, honestly. One next to each other. This one's gonna be here. Here. Great. We need more houses. Are these guys... What are we doing? Farming? Cool. Let's do another farm, and let's do... What is it, the windmill thing? The mill? Yeah. There you go. Boom. Awesome. Everybody gather up. Nice. What are these also... Wait, are they archers? No, oh, they were hunter... Oh, rocks, of course. There we go. You 3 are gonna dedicate yourselves to that. Who else is sleepy? Who? What are you doing there with the people? What? Okay, you're gonna be the lonely lumberjack. All right. Here we go. Wood. Have fun. There you go. Great. The only one who should be idle is my builder guy. We got 30 houses. Great. Gold. Nobody's dedicated to gold. You could have one of these guys. Here, get over here. Yeah, cool. Good job. Anyway. Oh, these guys.
In effect. Io ma sono una cose. Buon lavoro.
Okay, we have good defenses here. We are close to the Dane camp, I guess. Let's just keep building stuff. I don't care. Yeah, another barracks right there.
Me plekt. Arco parat. Sagita in arco. Archier parat. Ovenskito.
Why is nobody gathering wood? By the way, that's weird. Oh well, I don't care. Let's just have this barracks spawn everybody right here. Population capacity reached? Excuse me. That's a big no-no. Gonna be building more homes right in there.
The Normans discovered the source of the Dane threat, an outpost on the water. William had a choice: bypass the encampment, destroy it, or pay the Danes the gold they demanded.
I'm not paying crap. Paying the Danes what they demand, no sir. If this was real life and I needed like a diplomatic relationship with all the other nations, yeah, of course I'm gonna play nice. But that's not the case, and I'm conquering everything. Psh. How many houses, boy? Literally building neighborhoods at this point. Oh, 200 is literally the population max. Wow, no matter how many houses. Yeah, pay. Reset current population. Oh! It just goes back to 0, but I still have all the population. Wow, that is incredible, dude. Oh, but I need more food. That's okay. Here's your payment.
In destroying the Dane outpost, William stripped the rebels of a crucial ally.
Gold? Yes, sir. That was it. All right. Everybody who fought in this small battle is gonna be my number 4s, and you guys are gonna... I don't know. Oh yeah, replace the ones that were the number 3s that just got annihilated for some reason. Whoa, what the heck? That's terrible. Why can't it be built there? Alright, strength in numbers. They can't take 2 down, can they? Where's my number 1 guy? This is why I need more than one number 1 guy. They walk too slow. They should take an Uber or something.
Benefect. Preparate, archers. Felicet beat. Momentesi, archer. In avant, archer. Parat. Fade, archer. Si sommes. Ici va toast. Labour Spérance.
Alright, number 1 guy. We're just gonna keep building up.
Reflect. Io ma sono la cose. Felicet beat. Quet lavoro. La cose sarà massonata. Buon lavoro. Che mandes? Mandes squad. Camino.
Hey, my number 4's already. Let's establish a stable here.
Vado lavorare.
Let's do another outpost
Io ma sono la
here
cose.
and here. An archery range.
Io
There.
ma sono la cose. In effect.
Perfect. Alright, number 4's. Attack, dude. Anybody wants to get out of there and attack through there? It's a breach.
The Norman army poured into York and began sacking the town as they bore down on the keep.
Here we go. Keep advancing, guys. We got this. Oh dear. Alright.
Bene, bene. Obedio.
Cool. Oh dear. It's Q? Matter of fact, what are we doing? Your keep, yeah. One arrow gets through there, you're good. There we go. Told you. Oh dear. Cutscene. No mods. Otherwise the game crashes
The
apparently.
keep fell to the Norman army, and York was secured. The Northern Rebellion was over, and William the Conqueror was uncontested as King of England.
And there you have it. Cool. I'm gonna quit. But the thing is, I'll continue, and like whatever cutscene happens, it'll happen, and then I'll save, and then I'll quit.
Now he wanted to teach them a lesson for defying him. He began a brutal campaign of destruction to crush any further resistance, known as the Harrying of the North. Villages and crops were destroyed. It is said 100,000 people were killed. With ruthless efficiency, William the Conqueror had secured obedience in his new kingdom. But it wasn't to last. It would be thrown into chaos by his own children. When William the Conqueror died in 1087, his favorite son succeeded him.
William
King
II?
William II, known as William Rufus.
Rufus.
But 13 years into his reign, disaster struck. While out hunting, he was killed. William's youngest brother took his place as King Henry I. But there was a problem. At the time, Henry's elder brother, Robert, Duke of Normandy, had been on crusade.
Oh.
When he returned, he was furious that Henry had grabbed the throne.
Everybody's
From
power hungry.
Normandy, Robert attempted to invade England to claim the crown from his brother. But he failed and returned home. In retaliation, Henry struck back. In a reversal of 1066, he crossed the Channel and invaded Normandy,
Oh my god.
intent on undermining his brother Robert's rule. His first target was Bayer. This rich and splendid city was one of the jewels of Normandy. Henry was to begin his campaign by unleashing his forces on the city.
It's all family affairs, dude, and then everybody
Bayer
dies.
was about to feel the wrath of the English army.
Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. I love the music. Pretty good. I should make a. I should do an Age of Mythology stream. I don't know if Age of Mythology is offered through Steam, but I think I should get it. I would love to spawn a bear. Also, it was such a good game, Age of Mythology, dude. I remember having a lot of fun with it.
In the brotherly feud over Normandy, King Henry I set out to make an example of Bayer, a town still loyal to his brother Duke Robert. Henry's archers took up position on high ground outside the city and faced an immediate attack by Robert's cavalry patrol. Having deployed their palings, Henry's archers were well protected against the cavalry charge. They defeated the first patrol.
And that is really cool. Let's save it. Sure. Saving. And quit. Save before quitting, sure. and you can generate a map setup. This is really cool. See, this is what I like recalled. Like, you add AI player, you make it like neutral, hostile, or friendly or whatever, and then you just go all out, like conquering the land, or like making deals, like trading with whoever was friendly. Yeah, this is cool. If I do another Age of Empires 4 stream, which I don't know, I did Age of Empires 1 and 2 like a while ago, then I'll do this, and maybe play, you know, with you, Raul, if you have the game, multiplayer with no mods, and we'll see how much they kick our ass. But yeah, cool, good game. I liked it. This was pretty awesome. It's a new way to experience basically the same time frame as Age of Empires 2, the feudal age, the age of castles, and then the age of, you know, empires, imperial age or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get Age of Empires 3, like a good version of it. Maybe they have a definitive edition and I can have it like running, because then that one would be really cool. So I can show you the monster truck. There's a monster truck you can spawn in the game as like a cheat code, and it's really fun. And that one goes further. Like that one goes until like the, I think, 1600s, 1700s, like the age of conquest, when the conquistadors were coming in and stuff, and it's really cool. I was hoping this one would cover more of like the industrial age, the early like 1900s, or maybe the Civil War, like the 1800s. Yeah, the game is still really cool. Like, I like it, but I hope if there is an Age of Empires 5, they can cover more current era stuff. Like, eventually a strategy game that covers like the 1900s. I think it's on Steam. Here, I'll check. You can, here. Let me close this out. There we go. There, so you can see what I do. What it is. Okay, we can minimize that. Steam store. Hey, I was looking at Crazy Taxi. Okay, Age of Empires. Yeah, there is a definitive edition. Oh, it came out October 2020. So it is recent. That is one big reason. I feel like when I downloaded the first one and the second one, I looked for the third one and it wasn't there. So maybe that's why. Oh, I found this one, the complete one, which is the one I had back in like 2008, 2009, but my computer wouldn't run it. Like, I don't know why, but oh well. Anthology. Oh wow. This would be kind of cool to have, but oh, it has more stuff for the second and third game. Now, I think I just need the definitive edition of this. Noise is right. Yeah, I think I'll get the third one. It's like $20, that's fine. And here's Age of Mythology. Extended edition, which I haven't played. I've only played the regular. Oh, this game's so good. Hello. I'm about to go, but hi. Oh, improved? No way. Oh, like better graphics, okay. Oh, it must look dope now. Choose your god and take to the battlefield. The classic upgraded with full Steamworks integration and enhanced features. Nice. Oh, this came out 2014, so it's 8 years. But, I mean, still, you know, the original game was like, what, 2004, 2005? So this is much better. So the whole bundle does not include Age of Mythology. Yeah, so there's Age of Empires 4, which I have it. Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, which is the one I'm probably getting soon. Also Age of Mythology. There's the original Age of Empires 3, but it's like the newer version, 2013. And there's the regular Age of Empires 3, but I don't recommend this one. I recommend this one, the Definitive Edition. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably the one that's playable. Yeah, I vote for an Age of Empires 5 that covers anything after the US independence, like the 1700s, up until the early 1900s. That would be so cool. Like, you know? Like the final age or era is like, could be like World War I or whatever. Like it doesn't even have to cover until World War II. If it's too much to chew off, I don't know. But I love these games. These are great. Age of Empires, Age of Mythology, yeah. Yeah, so that's the one. That's the stream. Here, do a sneak peek at Bully. Yes, that is what I'll be playing tomorrow. Same time, same place. Muchas gracias por venir, aquellos que hablan español. No se les olvide suscribirse y tocar la campana para saber cuándo vuelvo a estar en vivo en directo con más juegos. Vuelvo mañana a la misma hora por el mismo canal. Espero que hayan disfrutado de Age of Empires 4. You see, I need a list of games that like is like strategy games that are set in like the world wars. Like that would be awesome. So I'm gonna do like my own research because I haven't had the time to dive in and do that. So there's that. But anyway, Bully. Yeah, I'm excited. Estén pendientes. Vuelvo mañana con Bully, el juego de Rockstar Games. Entonces estén pendientes y nos vemos ahí. Thank you so much for watching, those of you who did. Big shout out to Raul and anybody else who might have been watching, whether live or not. I will be back tomorrow with some Bully Scholarship Edition. Don't know what the difference is between the regular and that one, but I've played the whole thing like twice, 2 or 3 times, but it's been a minute since I last played it, so I'm excited. With mods, as always, most times, if the games let me. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you know I'm live, and you know when I'm going live with more of these or other game shenanigans. I will see you guys tomorrow. Keep it real, keep it fresh, keep it hydrated, and wash your hands. See you later. Bye.